Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Convoy. Now, I was sent this M21C-U from banggood.com. Now, they wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this plain box. Now, the version I have here is the Cree XHP 70.2 LED at 5,000 Kelvin. Now, they come in different color temperatures, so you can choose. Now, I am featuring these in my online store, so let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. Now, because these Convoys don't come with much in accessories, that is, you're keeping the cost down to keep these budget friendly, so they concentrate more on the actual components and electronics, etc. for the light, so you don't get a lot of extra stuff like a manual or anything. And there it is. A lot of heat sinking here. That will definitely help with keeping it cool. Side switch does stick out a little bit. Does have a lanyard hole, so if you got a couple extras. Nice steel bezel on there. You can table stand that if you need to. Put a diffuser on there. Make a good table lamp for emergencies. This is a nice size light. Now, this is running the 21700 cell, so that really helps with giving you the higher milliamps, give you more power and run time. Now, the style and design on this is very nice. It does have these little flat areas here to help stop it from rolling. Grooves on the body going all in one direction. I don't think it's going to help too much with, it might help with gripping, especially if you're wearing gloves. Now, this is a flat finish, so that's nice, and the machining and finish on this is very nice. Haven't ran into too many issues with Convoys. A couple of them had like little blemishes on the ends here, so most of all they've been really good in quality. So now let's go ahead and take a look here at the smooth reflector. That's pretty deep there. Running the Cree XHP 70.2 LED. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the springs. Does have a little bit of grease there on the threads. There's the tail spring, and this does have a bypass wire, as you can see, and that helps with the transfer of the current from the battery to the light. And there's the head of the light, straight contact point on the head. And I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. And now I'm going to go ahead and bring out the battery I'm going to be using in this test. Is a Shockley. This is a 21700 cell, 4550 milliamp. This is an unprotected cell. Definitely want to use that type only in this light because it needs a lot of power to run that quad LED. Now we're going to go ahead and put it together. Now let's go through the UI. UI is straightforward, like all the Convoys, which is nice. We'll turn that on. And now you can simply click that to turn it off. You can press and hold now from off to get the lowest light output. And this level is hidden, so you want to turn the light off, turn the light back on. Now you're in the regular UI. Press and hold. Ramps that up, ramps it down. Ramp it all the way up. That's a lot of lumens. 3800 lumens, which is a large amount of light. And we'll simply lower that back down to the lowest setting. Now we're going to go ahead and go through the other features of the light. We're going to go ahead and turn it off. Now you can, from off, double click to get the highest output right away. Instant access. Turn that back off. So now we're going to go through the other special modes. From off, click this 3 times, will get you strobe. 1, 2, 3. And that is a constant speed on the flash. Click that 1 time to turn it off. Now the other special mode here we're going to go over next. Now from off, you're going to click it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 will get you the tactical mode. Instant access to the highest output whenever you push the button. Pretty nice. Now to turn this feature off, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all there is to that. Alright, so now we're going to do a battery check next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. So we got 4 volts. Alright. And when you want to stop that, okay, we're going to go to the next one here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to go ahead and change it to stepping mode. So if you choose to have that instead of the ramping, which I'll go ahead and stick with the ramping. I like that a little bit more. Press and hold that down, or you can do it individually. That's all there is to that. So now we're going to go ahead and change it back to ramping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're back up to the ramping. Real easy to do on that. Okay, and the final one we're going to go over now is the lockout mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That locks it out. Now it will not work. Just give you a flash every time you release the button. Okay, same goes for the unlocking of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we've unlocked it and we're back in business. So that's it on the UI. Really simple and easy to use. Really impressive build quality on these things as well. And Convoy makes some of the best budget lights that you can get in the price range that you will pay for them. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Convoy. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the lowest light output here. And that's easily making 35 feet there. There it is on the fence. Good for up close. I've got it on the ramping, so kind of do a little increments here. Alright, let's go ahead and raise it up a little bit. That's the beginning of the UI level there. And it is making the tree of life there. It's 138 feet. I'm going to ramp it up just a little bit here, see how it does. Tree of life there again, 138 feet. Tree behind it, 238 feet. Easily seeing the trees across the park. There's the playground there. Across the park, here's these. Great beam performance. Combination is my favorite, of course. Tree line, fence line there. Sounded like gunshots there in the distance, not too sure. Alright, we're going to ramp it up over here on the tree of life, on the highest output, faintly making those palm trees. Both of them. Alright, let's do it. Ramping it all the way up. That's the highest output there. Look at how tight that beam is. Usually making it to the school. Palm trees, both of them with ease. Before and after here. Got a little bit of a halo there at the very edge. Not too bad though. Tree behind it, 238 feet with these. Got some good range on this. And it is cold out here. We'll do a beam profile here, straight up and down. Alright. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Excellent beam performance. Light output is very impressive from this light. Combination beams are my favorite, so this definitely does not disappoint, not only in build quality but also in that light output. Now it's nice that you can run the 21700 cell in this to get a little bit better performance versus an 18650, although my favorites are still the 26650 cells. Those are really nice, a little bit thicker on the body, but this here being more than enough for most applications. The head of the light did get warm, but not too quickly out there, and the weather's cooler, of course, it's going to help with run times, but a lot of light comes out of here, more than I expected, and it definitely is nice. The UI has a lot of other features in there That really is a big plus as well. Now the only thing that comes in this package, of course, is a flashlight itself. Everything else you have to provide. But that's not a big deal because this is very budget friendly. Now I am featuring these in my online stores, so I want to thank Banggood for sending me this to review. Now if this is something you're interested in getting, I will leave a link to 2 of my online stores. You can check those out. You'll be able to find my Convoy section. Discount code is at the top of my page. Click on that, it'll automatically save it to your clipboard. Once you do that, you can check out. Make sure you paste it in the coupon area. That way you can save some money on this, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these budget lights from Convoy to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.